All right, shalom, shalom, yashala, into the hopeful elect. Before we go any further within this lesson, I'm going to give all praises, honor, glory, infinite blessings unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachah Chudash. Yahweh being the Heavenly Father's true name, who the people of this world inly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is the only begotten Son of the Heavenly Father, who the people of this world inly call Jesus Christ. Giving double honors to the elder bishops and elder apostles of Great Millstone that teach from the Ruel. Blessings and salutations to the whole elect, to the Akim, and our Akwab that are tuning in. And to the man that's laboring in this truth, Yahweh Shema Shabbarakathum. And they driving the wrong side of the road. Hey, as you can see in this photo right here, which I screenshotted off Instagram. It says the U.S. House Salakia. The U.S. House has officially passed the bill that would lead to a TikTok ban if its owner, Chinese company ByteDance, decides not to sell the platform. All right, and so they basically trying to get rid of TikTok, y'all. All right, which, for those who don't know what TikTok is, which everybody should know what TikTok is. If you got a smartphone, I mean, I'm sure you heard of it. Even if you don't got the app, download it. Me, myself, I got to download it. But it's basically like, a platform to where, you can upload videos, pictures, and a lot of people use it for, information, okay? You could basically look up anything on that motherfucker and you can find what you're looking for, bro. It's basically like Google, all right? It's basically like another browser, bro. All right, but it open up portals for a lot of things, man. You got a couple people on there, brothers. I know some brothers that that be on there doing the work, pushing the work of the Lord, the word of the Lord, and then you got a lot of bug outs on there though. A lot of bug outs. Some people they stream on there. It's just it's basically like a it's basically like Instagram, man. And Twitter, shit like that. All right, but the main reason we know why they trying to get rid of this. All right, it's because they ass keep getting hit over the head. They keep getting hit over the head, man. They're being exposed. All right, and you got a lot of so-called conspiracy theorists. A lot of information coming out, against this damn dude. The deceiver, man, Sleazy E. All right, and these devils, they not fucking off, bro. They not playing at all. All right, one of their, rulers just got killed. The rest of their rulers, they're fucking on their way out as well. They're soon to bite the dust too. So, yeah, bro. We here, bro. This is it. But basically, what they trying to say is that they're trying to say that TikTok can be used as spyware because it's owned by a Chinese company. And knowing that the U.S. is not allied with China, because China is part of, the BRICS, which consists of Brazil, Russia, Iran, and China, man. So now, this is a cover-up for them to get rid of this shit. All right, so they think these odds are working in their favor, but we already know what they got going on, man, because they trying to get rid of the word. They trying to get rid of the word, man. They're trying to get rid of the prophets, and they're trying to cover up their tracks. All right, but since I already got it out, yesterday we can break it out again. So the book was 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, in oh snap, my fault. 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse verse 8. Let's start at verse 8, man. You know, just straight to the point. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. And it says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, man. All right. Now, wicked is pertaining to fucking America, bro. All right, Babylon the Great. You know, if you want to get more in depth, let's go into, you know, exactly who it is, man. It's these fucking Edomites. Okay. Look at these Caucasians, the self-proclaimed white man, which we know, going back to Job 9:24, that the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. All right, so it's more so these top banking elite families, man. These Rothschilds, the DuPonts, the Gettys, whatever. You know, these elites, man. These people that own every fucking thing. Everybody, by the time, bro, it's 2024, bro. Everybody knows who these people are. And it's because of the men of the Lord. All right. And, you know, these self-righteous Edomites. Okay, these self-proclaimed, justice seekers, which Esau himself labels these people conspiracy theorists. Okay, he labels them conspiracy theorists. All right, and also, you know, us, the men that do the work, the prophets, we would be labeled as well, man. But this ain't no conspiracy, man. You know, this shit is facts. Okay, and you have, you know, people, multiple people, man. Just not the prophets. You got everybody, man. Hewing down on this, man, and exposing this devil for what he is and his tactics. All right. And so to combat that, this devil is trying to get rid of, these platforms, man. Really want to get rid of your freedom of speech, man, your First Amendment. When, as a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, man, you don't got no rights anyways in this place, bro. All right, but this devil, he wants to move towards that. He wants to take away, the rights and, that these people have, man, in the Babylon the Great. And so it's going to be gradually, starting with this damn TikTok. But back in 2 Thessalonians 2, verse 8, and it says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. Okay, well, his prophets, man. All right, you got the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Okay, those true prophets of the Lord. Okay, been exposing this dude for years, man. Okay, for decades. And continually still doing it, man. Still doing the work, bro. Showing you who this damn devil is. Who is the wicked, man. Malachi 1 and 4. All right. That motherfucking eat him, boy. Like Esau eat him. All right. and then, not only just TikTok, man. You got brothers pushing hard on YouTube. In all different type of languages, man. From all different states. Spread across the four corners of the earth, man. Pushing his word. Giving this man no rest. Day nor night. Okay. On this man's neck. All right. And it says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, man. Exactly. But I got this article. Okay. So we're going to read this article, and this is live. All right. This is a live article. It says House passes bill that could lead to U.S. ban of TikTok. And so what they really want to target is, you know, they want to target the man of the Lord, bro. They're doing all this, to, basically shut the men of the Lord up, man, to get rid of the men of the Lord. All right. And so they can keep that position as, being, seen as the light bearer, man. Okay. But it says, what we cover here, it says the House passed legislation that could ban TikTok in the U.S. unless the app parts ways with its Chinese parent company, ByteDance. It's a major challenge to one of the world's most popular social media platforms used by 170 million Americans. All right, so majority of the Americans here got that shit. Okay, and you got a whole bunch of information, man. Just flooding, flooded on that app. From, whole bunch of information, man. From DIYs, do-it-yourselves, to, everything, man. You need to look it up. Just shit, hop on TikTok, bro. And it says, if enacted, the bill, which passed on bipartisan 352-65 vote, would give TikTok about 5 months to separate from ByteDance, or app stores in the U.S. would be banned from hosting it on their platforms. It's not yet clear what the fate of the measure will be in the Senate. Lawmakers supportive of the bill have argued TikTok poses a national security threat because the Chinese government could use its intelligence laws against ByteDance, forcing it to hand over the data of U.S. app users, which they already fucking sell our information, man. Your socials, okay, your ID, driver's license, all that shit, man. It's already on the dark web, bro. Okay, which these damn devils, they own that as well. So, it's just lies. At this point, it's just lies, man. Okay, we know what they trying to do, bro. All right, we know what these devils are trying to do. They're not slick. All right. And this is the same reason, is why they want to get rid of TikTok. All right, what I'm doing right now, through Spirit Power, how about Shema Shah? So let's get this. All right. 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, which, he can't. He's not going to take advantage of the elect. All right. And especially the man that's doing his work. Okay, if we be a part of the elect. All right, but the Lord, has his men doing what they must do. Okay, everything is, going, smooth and perfect because the Lord planned it out this way, man. But it says, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We're not dumb, man. Okay, as we're not simple as, the rest of these peon Edomites. Okay, and these crab bacon fucking big back jakes, man. We not that simple, bro. All right, but they wish we was. They wish we was, because if we was, they wouldn't have to break a sweat, man. They wouldn't have to be doing all this, man. But this is due to prophecy, because we see where this is leading up to. This is leading up to famine of the word. Okay, this is leading up to a lot of people missing out on, a chance of salvation, man. Okay, a lot of people, a lot of people missing out on a chance of salvation, bro. Because these words are not going to be here forever. And one thing, snap, almost fell. One thing you best believe is these prophecies are going to come to pass. All right, because the Lord sent them out. All right, it says, his word would not return to him void. All right, the Lord is so powerful alone that when he speaks something, it comes to existence. Okay, it comes to pass. All right, and we living in this is, this thing we call life. It's already been written. Okay, it's already been played out, man. It's in the Bible. So we living in a movie. This is basically a movie, man. All right, and the words on the scriptures, they gonna come to life. They're gonna pop off the pages and they're gonna come to life. All right, but it says 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So we see what he's trying to do. Okay, he's trying to cover this up as if, okay, China is a threat to the U.S. when, nigga, we know that the U.S. and China are, together. We know who controls both the U.S. and China. It's these damn elites. All right, and it's them coming down with that wrath. Not even too long ago, I think like last week, Canada banned or came out with a law that you can't read the scriptures out in public or something like that. Some shit like that, man. But that's just, that's him cracking down on the word, man. Which, whatever he do, it's just benefiting us regardless. Because scripture says you cannot do anything against the truth before it. All right. Second Corinthians 13:8. For we can do nothing against the truth but for the truth. All right, so either you be against it or you for it. It don't matter, man. It's still gonna prevail. So the ones that's on the winning team, you can, even if you're not on that team, it's they still gonna win, man. And this is truth. You know what I'm saying? But it says, going back to this article, it says lawmakers supportive of the bill have argued TikTok possesses a national security threat because the Chinese government could use its intelligence laws against ByteDance, forcing it to hand over the data of U.S. app users. TikTok blasted the House vote and urged the Senate to consider the facts. China's foreign ministry responded angrily ahead of the vote, calling it an act of bullying. Okay. All right. And going down, it says, who voted for the bill? It says the House vote was 352 to 65, with 50 Democrats and 15 Republicans voting in opposition in a rare show of bipartisan. The measure advanced anonymously out of the powerful House Energy and Commerce Committee, and President Joe Biden has said he would sign the bill if it makes it to his desk. Yeah, and he definitely gonna sign that shit, man. And what's, what could be possibly next after that is YouTube, which we know in the future, that's gonna be something that's on the list. All right. Either they ban it completely or put sanctions upon it, which they already doing. Shadow banning brothers, taking brothers' videos down, etc. Things, petty shit, man. But at the end of the day, it works in our favor, man, because we know once these prophecies come to pass, okay, we're surely closer to the Lord returning, man. All right, and this nigga getting out of power. All right. And it says, while the bill passed, lawmakers supportive of the bill have argued TikTok possesses a national security threat because the Chinese government could use its intelligence laws against TikTok's Chinese parent company. Was legislation would do. Yeah, man, fuck that. They keep repeating the same thing, but basically they want to get rid of this. All right, they want to get rid of the man of the Lord. All right. Amos 3, I think it's like 3 and 8. I get it. Where is that? All right. Amos chapter 3 and verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord Yahweh have not done it? Okay, verse 7 is the point. Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing. All right. But he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. So the Lord is revealing these secrets. Okay. Not only the secrets which, that lead to salvation, but also, the dirt that we got on this damn dude. All right, we got that dirt on your ass, Esau. And which, yourself, you basically framed your damn self like an idiot. Okay, because he's messy as hell. Okay, this nigga is messy, bro. He think he can just do whatever he wants. But, the Lord got something for this man. But it says, surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he reveals his secret unto his servants, the prophets. So the prophets have, this knowledge, okay? And they have the ability to see these things that other, normal people can't see, man. It's because the Lord gave it to them. All right? But, I think it's Amos 11. Let me see. Not Amos 11. Amos. Let me see. Famine. Bread. Famine. Bread. 8 and 11. Here it is. Amos 8 and 11. Here it is. So Amos chapter 8 and verse 11. It says, behold, the days come. All right, so behold, man. Okay, be aware, bro. And this is why we got to be circumspect. You got to be wise and circumspect. You got to look, man. Be attentive. Pay attention. Be on your shit. All right? Because these days are coming, bro. It says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh. Okay? And I just want to say we all got to be on our shit. You feel me? But it says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I would send a famine in the land. And a famine is a lack of something. Okay? It's a lack of having something, man. And most likely, when there's a famine going on, it's a lack of a necessity. Which, hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh Shemashai, it's a necessity. Okay? Because not only alone can, this word get you saved, that's the whole point. It can get you saved. Simple as that, man. And it says that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread. So not of bread, meaning food. What's up, bro? So not meaning food, but all right, so not only alone can the words of the Lord, okay, these scriptures get you saved, but it can also get your household saved, man. Your family. Okay? Just, just want to put that out there. But Amos 8 and 11 says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh power, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread. So this will not be a famine of bread. Okay? Not a famine of food, like how it was in Egypt. Okay, when they, they was going through hard times. Okay, this particular prophecy is speaking about, which when they continue on, it says, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water. Okay, so not a thirst for drinks, water. It says, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. So it's gonna be famine of hearing the words of the Lord, bro. Hearing, okay, these scriptures, man. Hearing the men of the Lord, breaking these scriptures down, man, and feeding it to you. Because, it says that It says this. Let's get this. Salakia. Bread alone. So Matthew 4:4, it says, but he answered and said, and these are the words of the Savior, man, Yahweh Shai. Okay, which is the Bible, bro. He is the Word made flesh. Okay? And this is what he's saying. It says, it is written, man should not live by bread alone. So not only alone can you just survive off food, man. Off fucking McDonald's, Burger King, Subway, Popeyes. Not only alone can you just live off, eating food, man. All right. But it says, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Most High. So by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Lord, man. Okay. And as he's going into these scripts, all right, because these scriptures teach us how to live, man. And here is the knowledge of life. There's the wisdom of how to live a long, prosperous life. Okay, a healthy, joyous, prosperous life. All right, which our people, they don't want to know. Okay, they don't deal with the Bible, man. They think it was made by the white man. They have all type of, they like to scorn against it, man. They like to reject the Lord, the words of the Lord, bro. But in that day, man, you might have food, but it's not going to get you far because you don't have wisdom. You don't have the knowledge. You don't know what to do in those times we coming into, which is going to mean we coming into some bad times, man. Bad times, okay? Evil times. All right, so food alone is not going to save you, bro. And that's why Isaiah 33:6 plays a big, major role. Let me see, man. Here it is. Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6. And it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Not the wisdom and the knowledge of this world. Not your PhD, okay? Not your certificate, okay? Not your bachelor's degree. Not you knowing how to make bread from scratch. That's not gonna do shit for you, man. Because there's wisdom and there's knowledge in everything. Okay, but the most important wisdom and knowledge is the knowledge that comes from the heavens, man. All right, because that type of knowledge and that wisdom, all right, which you can't get, that ain't something you can go to school and study for, man. It's something that has to be given to you. Okay, the Lord has to give this to you, give you this understanding. The angels have to minister unto you and give you this, which if the Lord didn't sanction it, you're not going to get it. All right. And it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. So the wisdom and the knowledge that you know and the fear of the Lord, okay, will be your strength of the salvation, man. Okay. In the times we're coming into. The hope of us being saved and, delivered from any type of thing, any type of form of damage. A danger, that we might stumble across, man, because it's going to be that bad out here, bro. It's going to be literally like hell on earth, bro. All right. And it says, in the strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh, is his treasure. So the fear of the Lord, Yahweh, that's his treasure, bro. That's the most important key part that we need, man. You know what I'm saying? To start, like a car. What's the most important part? What's the most important, part of the car that you need for a car to start, bro? It's the freaking engine, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you don't got the engine, that bitch don't start. You got all the other parts in the car. You got the wheels, you got the rotors, shit, you got the lights, you got the chassis of the car, you got everything. But if you don't got the engine, if you don't have the fear of the Lord, you're not going to go far, bro. Okay, because as it says, the fear of the Lord Yahweh is his treasure. So the fear of the Lord is the treasure to those who have it, man. But back in Amos, Salaki, I didn't mean for it to be this long, but I do hope it is edifying, to those who are still tuning in. Amos, I'm tripping. Where is it? I'm overlooking it. Amos 8 and 11. Back in Amos 8 and 11, it says, it says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Because we're not going to be out here all day, man. Okay, you guys taking advantage of us right now. Yeah, that's cool. You're really playing yourself at the end of the day, because, even though we are consistently going out on the highways and the byways every day, every week, you always see us out there. You're like, man, these guys are always out here. I'll see them. You have your own routine and things of that sort. You might come across the prophets and they always there. You take a daily runs and shit like that. Okay. There's gonna come a time we ain't gonna be out there, bro. All right, and that's gonna be a time you need us, bro. All right. In verse 12 says, and they shall wander from sea to sea. Talk about you people. Y'all gonna be fucking wandering from sea to sea, man. All right, looking for the man of the Lord, man. Looking for it, the prophets. Looking just to hear a simple breakdown. All right, you're gonna be left with these damn dry waters, man. Like the bro Shaquat be saying in my camp, the Dasani bottles, man. It's gonna only be the Dasani bottles out here, man. Okay, because what you gonna be seeking for, looking for, you're not gonna find it, man. And what you run into, that ain't what you want. That's not gonna what you want, man. Okay, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north. It says, and from the north, even to the east. Okay, people are gonna go out of their ways, man, popping on planes, any means by traveling, man, just to seek the words of the Lord, man, in that time. Okay, but they're not gonna be able to find it. Okay, it says, even to the east they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh, and shall not find it, man. All right, and it's not even gonna be able to be accessed on the internet. All right, and it's the Lord, man. He's the one who's doing this, man. So you would think it's the government and these damn Edomites and these elites that's really, doing it. Yeah, they're pulling the strings, but who's pulling the strings behind them? It's the Lord. It's Yahweh Bashim Shai, bro. He's doing that. He's making it to where they're banning TikTok. Okay, soon Twitter, soon Facebook. It's MySpace if people still use it. Soon Instagram. And the most important of them all, man, that the unicorn, or the unicorn it goes into these satellites. But YouTube, man. YouTube. The videos ain't gonna be up there, bro. And if they is, you ain't gonna be able to access it. All right. And it says, the word of the Lord Yahweh, and shall not find it. And that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst. Yeah, man, these young women, young men, everybody, bro. All those who, thought it was a game, and played around and fucked around and found out. That's your bad, bro. And A lot of people are going to be in that situation in that day. Okay, friends and families, even foes. Okay, even those who are against you. Like, yo, I remember he was talking about this. Damn, where is he at, man? I don't see none of his videos. You know, your exes. You know, everybody, man. You know, it's going to be a big I told you so, man. But even in that day, it's going to be so bad, you don't even want to, you feel me? Jay going to be so damn bad and out. You know, it's going to be like, fuck, man. I feel some type of, I feel sorry for you, but hey, the Lord did this. All right? You played with the Lord, man. You thought you was playing us, but you really played yourself. Okay? But yeah, man. Let me get this though. I want to get this real quick. Pretty sure this passed the 30-minute mark, but it's okay. Whoever gonna watch it, they gonna watch it, man. This ain't meant for everybody anyways. But it says, Ezekiel 3 in verse 26. And it says, and I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, that thou shalt be dumb, and shall not be able, Shalakia, and should not be to them a reprover. Because that's what we're doing, bro. We're rebuking our people, man, out of love. Out of love, man. We do this out of love for our people, bro. Out of love for our power, bro. Because we know how much our power, Yahweh Shema Shai, loves his people. And we're doing this for the Lord. Even for salvation, man. Nobody wants to feel that fire. Okay, I don't. Okay, but this is how we show our love. Scripture says, Son of Man, go to the house of Israel, give them warning from me. So the Lord commanded us to do this. Okay, but the Lord told us that in that time that the men that are doing this work, okay, the prophets, the reprovers and the rebukers, okay, showing our people the right ways and the wrongs from their rights. They ain't gonna be out here doing all that, man. Because when this shit pop off and shit hits the fan, what's our point of warning you? What's our point of warning you and telling you? It's already there, bro. All right, so our job will be done. Okay, and you make that bed, you gotta lay in it, man. But it says, and I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth. Meaning we won't be out here speaking these words no more, bro. And this is going into that family of that word. Because how did the Lord speak? He speak through his servants and prophets, man. All right, but we ain't gonna be out here doing that no more, man. Okay, not because of us, or not because of our will, but because of the Lord's will. And we're following after the Lord. We're following the Lord's will. Okay, and if his will be that we shut up, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, and it says that thou shalt be dumb and shall not be to them a reprover. Because in that time, when words don't teach, adversity will. Okay, we're giving the warning with words being verbal, but the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai, gets physical. He gets physical, bro. He gets down. All right? His side of mercy is having the prophets out here warning you. That's his side. But when it's done, them prophets out there, it's over, man. And it says, and should not be to them a reprover, for they are a rebellious house. Our people are rebellious. Okay, they don't want to listen, man. They don't want to take heed. They don't want to follow orders. So, hey, Scripture says, rebellion is the sin of witchcraft, man. And a witch, a person that practices and does witchcraft, you're a witch. You're a sorcerer. And the penalty for that is being burnt. Okay? So, yeah. You know, we see these devils coming down with, you know, great wrath. You know, Revelation 12 and 12, which, you know, I might as well grab it. I'm just going to grab it, bro. I don't care. I'm just going to grab it, bro. Yeah, they coming with great wrath, man. You know, this could possibly be the year, you know, that all these prophecies be fulfilled, man. You know, possibly be the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, and in that time of trouble, no man ain't gonna be out there on the highways and the byways, man. Revelation 12 and 12 says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. The men, okay, are doing his work, man. Whose minds is set upon the things of the kingdom of heaven. Not here. And it says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the seas. For the devil is come down to you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Going into this, the devil means the deceiver, okay, which is, you know, the white man, okay, because right now he's in rulership. And he knows that he has but a short time to be in power. And this motherfucker's a sore loser, okay? If he can't win, then he don't want to see nobody win. So that's why he's going to come down with great wrath, doing all he can, pushing out these draconian laws, okay, laws that are, you know, absurd, which is be punishable by death. Okay, he gonna do it all, the whole nine. Troops, all of it, man. You know, just to stay afloat. All right, and basically get rid of the Israelites, starting with the prophets. Okay, starting with the prophets, man. But Lord, one of this lesson was edifying. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, glory, infinite blessings unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Hakudash. It's next time I say shalom, you know, Abba Basu.